beside that, you can see Exabytes is actually with a hexagon kind of type of logo. And what is that mean is we have six types of these solutions that came to like helping by using to help those SMEs to grow. So you can see from the first thing, you can see from the top, you can see this business e-commerce solutions that currently we started by this year to start to implement it, because we can see that throughout the pandemics, especially, people keen to transform. So one of the things that people transform is mainly about selling things online, okay? Not to mention other services, but selling things online, you need at least something that's able to be as a platform for you to put your products online and sell through online. So one of the things is you have to set up your own e-commerce platform. So Exabytes do help customers to set up their e-commerce platform as well. And we try to make it in 3 days upon those kind of like integration or contents already. So in 3 days time, we ensure that you can get it on and have your e-commerce platform ready. So in the same time, we help customers to develop and drive digital marketing as well to stand up from the crowd. Okay, we have some kind of like Facebook ads, Google ads, LinkedIn ads, and so on. So we help customers even manage their web business as well, to have some kind of like offline or online kind of strategies to drive business to your website, to generate more online types of say, the revenues to your company. Okay, so mainly Exabytes is mainly handling on domain name, web hosting, web security solutions. So what we have since past 19 years ago and 19 years ago, 18 years ago is about our server. So we have our own local data centers, we have our own servers, we have our own, the kind of like a VPS. So to help those developers as well to build their websites, to host their websites in our servers. And what we need to do is we need to ensure that all of our servers is uptime, and we need to ensure that all the securities, and we need to ensure that all the the environment is all good to our customers, because we have more than 140K of the customers in throughout Southeast Asia that we need to maintain with. So that's the key parts that we need to ensure that every single customer's website is doing fine, okay, in the safe environment as well, okay. So, and next thing is we do have our B2B e-commerce solutions as well, especially Alibaba. So I believe every one of you heard about Alibaba. So how good you can actually implement services into Alibaba, that's different things. So like, for example, Google, how you run Google ads is different things as well. You need to have some kind of like solid experience that you can ensure that the money that you put in is actually generating your right revenue ROS, so or ROI as well. You have to judge. So basically, if you let some kind of like expertise to help you with, like for example, Exabytes, we have most of the experience about how to manage Alibaba. So for those like tradings, or you have your own products that you keen to like ship it out to overseas or send to others. So sell overseas is not just local. So probably you can think about Alibaba and also our B2B services. You can talk to us, and then we will have to we will have to consult, understanding your business, and also giving out the right consultations. Okay, and we do have our enterprise cloud solutions as well. We have private cloud, and also private cloud as well. In our own data centers, and we have our team to manage this. So this especially to those kind of like a banks, or like a wallet company, or like a gateway company, that they keen to set up a very secure environment, and only them that to use that kind of technologies, and also to fulfill their current transactions, huge transactions or huge online activities that to be done. So they are not into those normal kind of servers. They have to be in a very enterprise kind of cloud solutions to handle that that kind of a huge demand. Okay, so for business operation solutions such as live chat, such as process, such as your CRM. So we do have that kind of we partnership with Freshworks as well, then to implement and help you to grow further with. Because one of the scenario that we can see here is those SMEs that has been grown through some kind of a level, they have some kind of a manpower insufficient in the manpower, and they need more automated kind of system to manage and to handle their online sales as well. So for example, people coming in your website and you need a live chat services that you can able to serve customer well, instead of like they have keep calling or they just WhatsApp to you, but they can also use a live chat. Okay, so from the live chat, we can actually integrate with the CRM about how you actually track this, leads or deals, and you can have follow up in further, and also you can have upselling in further. So you need system, you need platform, you need a very good, software kind of things to actually improve and grow your business. Okay, so besides that, you can see here, just now I'm simply go through what services that we have. Here we can see we have a web hosting, SSD hosting, a VPS, server, and we do have several collocations as well, and domain name, business email especially, and we do Insta websites and digital marketing. Okay, and yeah, from just now when I mentioned is we have 140K of the SMEs customers, we have 300K of the domains, 1K plus servers in our data centers, and we are profitable, we are sustainable business since 2001, and we are the market share first market share in Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia. We are one of the hosting provider that actually having this, Southeast Asia's market share. All right. And this is simply go through our data center that we have. Currently, we have our own Malaysia data centers, and we have Singapore data center, and US, and also Indonesia data centers. Okay. And about our culture, you can see we actually with among of the youngest energetic teenagers that do with this kind of we are transparency, we are openness, and we always customers first. To be honest, we always customers first. Not just not just throughout to help, but 24 hours. What I mean is customer can reach us in 24 hours. We have to, because people, their website is actually generating online revenues in 24 hours. So why does we have to provide the 24 hours of support as well, that to help customers when during our midnights as well. We have a ready support team to help you through it. Okay, and also we have a creative and a breaking conversation mindset of our team that we keen to we always think creatively. So how can we turn our customers and help customers in others different kind of way instead of traditional way? We can give a consultation because this kind of way, and even throughout our own business as well. Okay, and yeah, we do have our casual and a working environment as well. But for now, during pandemic season, so most of us actually work from home, and of course we need to ensure that the internet and the security is all good. And time to time we have weekly meetings, daily meetings with our team members and so on to understand how is the the performance, how is the day with the customers, so we can actually support even better. So even throughout the phone call on everything, and we need to ensure everything's going fine, even we are work from home. Okay, and of course we do take turns to come back, go back to office, because we need to ensure that the population is not that big, because during this pandemic season. So also we need to take turn to go back to office and check this kind of our operations as well. But do remember that server, our data center is always we are there in on time. Okay, and also even our staff also staying nearby, then we can have a very, very instant kind of services to you guys. Okay, yep, that's all of my presentations about Exabytes. Hopefully you guys at least get some ideas about what Exabytes is doing, and hopefully you guys get what I just shared. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Vickson, for sharing with us about what you do and how you help SMEs. Now tell us a little bit more about Exabytes' journey in helping SMEs transform.
Okay, so basically mainly of our customers coming to us is start from domain name. So at first they'll start with a domain, because one of the things that they need to think of is when they're transforming, they are digitalize their business online, one of the things that you need to think of is your name. So basically we will start from there, then we will start to introduce what kind of what is the next step that you need to do it. For example, you need to set up your own business email and also your website as well. So from there, we will introduce a most suitable kind of a hosting or a server for customers. So you can by understanding what kind of the website that you need to build it, then of course on next will be the digital marketing that to help you with just when you have your website ready, that means that you will automatically generate sales to you. So if you have to put in efforts to put in more, to advertise, to get in more traffic to your website, and also even you need to understand in further down that traffic is quality or not based on our consultation. You can actually based on the data, based on the analytics. So we will have to consult with and with the full journey of this kind of method, and to help customers, to help our SMEs to grow their business. It's not just a single things like set our domain and website, that's all. But not to be so, but we will have A until Z that based on our experience and to consult our SMEs to grow.